Universe presents 15 unbelievably creepy photos. Number 1. Redbox Girl. What can be more normal than using a redbox? Well, as this picture quickly illustrates with the head turning and lifeless eyes of the redbox girl, there can also be nothing as terrifying. Number 2. Ghostly Figure. For years, Slender Man has dominated photos, showing up as an unnatural silhouette gradually growing in size. As it creeps, it makes no noise. As any person who sees the picture understands, they were lucky to live that day. Number 3. Hooded Figures. What a perfect day for a wedding. Wait, what is that? As careful eyes will quickly discover, the hooded figures and eerie masks of more than a dozen individuals makes us question whether or not there is something more sinister afoot. Number 4. Below the Ice. Be it forest nymph, spirit, ghost, or whatever else you can think of, nothing is quite as terrifying as looking into the frozen water only to see something intelligent and malignant staring back. Number 5. The Little Kid. The photo leaves countless questions regarding the context. What is the child looking at? What raised the child from its slumber? How does it remain motionless and transfixed? No part of this photo, when dissected, manages to do anything but make viewers uneasy. Number 6. The Watchers. A terrifying sight, the Watchers represent what many of us cannot articulate when it comes to our fears while driving at night. What could they possibly be? What purpose do they serve, and why are they here? Lacking limbs and having large heads, what will happen in the moment that the driver looks away? Number 7. The Sheep. Sheep are cute. Sheep are adorable. Rarely are sheep terrifying. As this picture shows, having countless eyes transfixed on you can make even the most adorable animals terrifying. Stay tuned for a similar shot with 100 puppies. Number 8. The Mask. An image of innocence is crushed by a landscape and face that defy expectation and leave us feeling uncomfortable. Is this a simple mask or something far, far worse? Number 9. Masks. While a single mask can be scary, countless individuals facing the viewer wearing masks can be even more unsettling. As this picture demonstrates, there is something seriously creepy going on. Number 10. Santa. There are many ways to scar your children for life. When keeping kids safe, parents usually agree that Santa isn't a problem. Until now. The faded white eyes are the most unsettling, bringing us into a pit of nothingness and making us want to yell out to any child to move as quickly as they can away. Santa or Satan? You decide. Number 11. A true Halloween terror. Compared to past decades, Halloween looks to have been toned down a bit, harkening back to a time when Halloween costumes were truly terrifying. The aged and dated photo is as unreal as it is incredible. The setting in particular helps to create a creepy feel that manages to linger with you long after you stop looking at the photo. Number 12. The Ceiling Man. It can take a moment to figure out what is happening in this photo. A solid guess would be that there is a person that just happens to be falling into frame the moment the picture is being taken. Why the person's head is not clearly visible as well as why only his head and hands are visible in the exposure remain unanswered. Any true understanding of what happened may have died when shortly after the photo was taken. Number 13. Mickey. When crass consumerism and large-scale spectacle collide, really creepy things can result. As the following picture demonstrates from our own history, having an entire theater wearing the exact same mask can years later lead to an incredibly unsettling image. Regardless of age and gender, every person having the exact same face manages to be creepy, even in a context where it was supposed to be harmless and fun. Number 14. Eyes. Creepy or cheesy? You decide. This image has the ability to split groups of people in half, with half believing the image to be deeply unsettling and the other half laughing. Just like the two sets of eyes that are both different, the image manages to bring up a fear that not every person has. What is the nature of this fear, and why can an image elicit such a reaction from some and not others? Number 15. Creepy kid. Again, this is another disturbing picture that makes us beg for context. What is the child doing in this landscape next to a creepy tree? Why does the child look creepy? What is the purpose of this shot? And what about it in particular makes it so unsettling to stare at for prolonged periods of time? Like so many other photos, the explanation for this one dies the moment the picture is taken, forever remaining an unsolved mystery. Subscribe for more.